Good afternoon, folks. Ace here. So I got some more footage to put up on the channel. Uh, so we're going to take a look here. This is off the same footage that I did last night, put up on the channel, but I missed quite a bit of detail. So I'd like to cover some of that. Now, if you have anything, if you see anything that I don't mention, or if I mark up something wrong, because I don't always mark them right, you can screenshot the material, mark it up the way you want, and then email it to Appalachian Cryptid Encounters at Gmail. And if it's pretty good, we'll just do another video on it. And I appreciate the critique and helping me out. My eyes ain't the greatest, So we got a Sasquatch here leaning in. See his eyes right there. And we got one right here, sideways profile view. There's a smell. And then we got one down here leaning in. He's taking a knee, and there's his eyes. He's got a nocturnal shade lens. And then we got a little one right here. Right? And then he's reaching back over here to where I caught a juvenile out in the open. He's leaning over. See him right there? He's buckled over, and he's leaning over to cover the eyes to stop the eye shine from the flashlight. See him here? This little guy here, he's stopping over to stop the eye shine. And then we got one, it looks like we got one back here at the structure. It's about 30 feet back, well hidden there. But you can see his nocturnal shade lenses on his eyes there, his bushy hair. That's what we got going here. I'm sure there's more footage in there that I'm missing. Looks like there's one back there, way back there. Possibly two. But for the sake of time, I'm going to move on. Okay, right here was that last night's video of that Sasquatch that was peeking around the tree there. You see his eyes. And then there's his teeth, his mouth. He's peeking around the corner there at me. But over on this side, I failed to mention, look at these little guys. Look at this little guy. Check him out. Man, he's cute as a button. Let me go to edit here. See his bushy hair right here, and you see his little eyes and his mouth. And then this one here, he's got a darker face with, he's got a hair on his face. Some of them do. And then you got this one here leaning out. Look at his eyeball right there, big copper eyeball. And he's got, it's either his shoulder or his snout. I can't tell. But, yeah, these little guys, they learn to stack up at a young age. They're so good at it. But look how cute that guy is. Cute as a button, man. Look at that. And it looks like this one here has got his arm over the head to reach down to cover up his eye from eye shine. He's got his hand there in case he needs it. See that? Smart little buggers. Yeah, he's cute as a button. Just amazing. It's amazing to get that close to him, you know what I mean? And it's amazing that they trust me enough to do that. But it looks right here, it looks like we might have an adult back here well hidden. You can, where these little babies are, you can definitely count on them being some adults right around the corner. They don't let their babies get that far off or anything like that. You know, they're very highly protective of their babies, and that's why um, at this image where I got all these adults. Let me see here. We go to markup. So we got one adult there, one here, which you could see his face leaning in, and then the one right here, the one back here, and those little babies are this way about 5 feet, you know, at the other tree. And then I think there's a couple back here. Um, yeah, it's pretty amazing stuff. Let me see here. Here's another, shows a little bit better footage. Well, not really better, but the one Sasquatch, the one of the juveniles, you get more of a view of him, his conical head that way, and then you see his face there, right? Out to his shoulder, and then his long arm, like so. You can start to see the fur in his arm and stuff. You know, he's showing more of his body sticking out there. He's smiling. Look at that. And then there's another little juvenile right behind him there, peeking around the backside of him. Is what's going on there. But yeah, I'm just fascinated with these little kids, man. They're just so adorable. They really are. Okay, let's go to let that come off there. Trying to minimize it. I don't know why. There we go. Gonna hit back. We'll go to the video. The video is only 2 minutes and 56 seconds, so I'm just gonna let it play through. They're just so good at covering concealment. You know what I mean? They're all right there. Anyways, this video is starting to run kind of long. So I'll put a part two up on the channel there this afternoon. Um, but yeah, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Peace.